This will give you an idea.
Yeah.
See how it's just like confetti.
Exactly.
It's like real live living confetti.
That you can eat.
Yes. Welcome back to Maxi's Kitchen. It is amazing to have you here. I have my
Hello.
favorite guest star in the house. This is my mom, my favorite person to cook with. I learned everything from her. So
Today we're making a rice paper dumpling.
yes, this is a newer creation of my mom's, and I'm telling you, I was floored by how delicious they are. They're so good, and they're healthier because they're made with chicken and shrimp. So
And they're gluten-free.
Yes,
So you can bring these to a party and your gluten-free friends don't feel like they're having to eat something special.
Cardboard,
and
yeah.
Everybody loves them.
yeah, they're so good. So we're excited to show you how to make them. Let's hop right in. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to chop up all of our veggies to go in the dumpling filling.
Here we go.
Here we go. And we're going to let mom take the wheel since we've got the pro in the house.
Not really the pro. I just have more
She-
experience.
So she's just slicing the scallions down the center. See, I don't even do this technique.
Mm-hmm.
Into the bowl with
Yep.
meat.
The next thing I'm going to do is mince some garlic.
My dad doesn't like garlic, so at home we have to go easy on the garlic. I feel like he's like the only person on earth who doesn't like
Hide
it.
the garlic.
Operation hide the garlic.
Yeah, like Operation Chop the Garlic real fast when he's out of the room. And I honestly think it's just because he thinks he's going to have bad breath. So anyway, I dice it up real small so people don't know that it's there.
Into the bowl. She doesn't even need this bench scraper. We got a pro here. Ginger.
Ginger.
Mom, do we need to peel ginger?
No, you don't.
We always have so many people like,
Comment.
do you not need to peel the ginger? You didn't peel the ginger. And we're like, no, I don't know any other
Fiber.
Asian person who peels the ginger, right?
I don't think so. I have no idea.
If you peel your ginger, tell us why you do
Actually,
it.
my mother peels the ginger. I feel like
She
peels-
does?
No, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't actually.
I mean, I feel like I've never seen her do it.
yeah, I do wash the ginger.
We do wash things.
I get these little hard nubs off though.
Okay, pro tip, remove the hard nubs because I didn't know that. And I've been chopping up the hard
Well, it's only
nubs.
because it's a little tiny piece
Yeah.
there. Now we're gonna do some shredded red cabbage.
And Mom, could people, I'm anticipating the comments, could people sub in green cabbage if they wanted to?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
But I feel like red just adds kind of a nice color, you
Yeah.
know?
And I do green sometimes. This adds a little bit of moisture to your dumpling.
So cabbage, when it cooks, this is why you put cabbage in a pot sticker filling as well. Check out, I have a video on pot stickers. It'll release moisture as the dumplings cook, which will make sure that the meat filling is super juicy and delicious.
See this? This makes a really nice bed to
Yeah.
serve these dumplings on. So it's kind of cool.
This will give you an idea.
Yeah.
See how it's just like confetti. It's like real live living confetti.
that you can eat.
Yes.
Okay, so that's shredded carrots, which we just bought a bag of shredded carrots and just rough chopped through.
So it's just like this organics shredded carrots. And I don't know, it's just easier than hacking down a full carrot. Not that that's that hard, but sometimes we just try to save a little bit of time where we can.
And the rice paper dumplings, you can see through them, so it's really kind of pretty to have all these colors.
Okay, so some go in there. We're going to save some for the sauce, which the sauce is so good. And then here you guys are saying, it's a party, woo, funfetti. I'm glad I make her laugh.
Now I think we'll do the mushrooms. These
Oh yeah, tell
have
them about the
been
mushroom.
soaking. So you buy them at a Chinese grocery store, or you can order these on Amazon. And actually this water is really a good flavorful thing to put, like if we need more water, a little water into the filling, you could use that instead of
here
water.
for now. But we think that the dried shiitakes that you soak have a little bit of a different texture. They're a little bit chewier. Do you think the flavor is different? I feel like it's a
do.
stronger flavor.
It's a stronger flavor. What you do is you soak them in hot water, and if you don't have like automatic hot boiling water coming out of your sink, I put that bowl of water in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then just threw these mushrooms in and dunked them so that they're all the way in, and left them there for a little while. You could do it as little as 15-20 minutes, or you can do it for a couple of hours.
We went and got our favorite crunchy tacos for lunch.
Oh, yes.
We defrosted the shrimp, put the you know, mushrooms and water before we left, and then everything was ready to go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there's my mom's phone, ring-a-ding-ding. It's like a 1-800 number. She is a real estate agent. She's an amazing real estate agent. She's been doing it for about 31 years, since I was born.
Yes.
And so some people are like, is she a chef? Like, what, is she a dog trainer? She's a real estate agent. There's a lot of calls always. Okay, mushrooms going in.
I always say I'm like a doctor with not the respect of a doctor.
Yeah.
24/7, you're on call.
I think the doctors might be offended that you're saying a real estate agent.
But they have a lot more respect, which I agree with. Not rocket science. So I'm just like cutting the shrimp into pieces.
And you don't want them like too small, right? Because then
you
still
want people to know that it's shrimp.
And have kind of a chew and get like a little piece of it within the dumpling.
Exactly. You just kind of go through here and just make sure none of them are too big. Like that one's
that
really
looks
big.
good. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And then I brought the scissors. Should I just cut off? Yeah. This is the cilantro.
Yeah, I would cut off about
like
that much.
And I like to keep my herbs in a glass like this in water, like it's a beautiful planted vase of flowers, and they last so much longer in the fridge like this. You just cover the top with a saran wrap and try to make sure they're dried off. These are a little damp, so I'm going to dry them off better later.
The stems of cilantro have flavor as well, so you can keep them in. Okay.
1 egg, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and ½ teaspoon pepper.
Okay. Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
And this is sesame oil.
Can you guess? Yep.
And it looks like it's about 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
You just kind of work everything in.
Mixy, mix, mix.
That's right. Okay. So that's it.
Beautiful. Here's the filling.
There it is.
Maybe this camera. Hello, camera B.
Okay, so we're going to do the sauce because we're going to put the sauce on in a little dish and they're going to be there when we serve. Okay, so this is a little dish of chopped cilantro, and I'm going to just go ahead and squeeze this lime in there. So it's the juice of 1 lime.
Yeah, this sauce, when I first tried it, I was like floored by how good it is because it's super flavorful, tangy, like umami rich because you put fish sauce in too.
And now we're going to put these little carrots that we diced, or that we rough chopped.
And those just look really pretty. And I feel like maybe they add a subtle sweetness.
Yep. And then a tablespoon of fish sauce. 2 tablespoons?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
2 tablespoons of fish sauce.
I didn't look at the recipe before we started this whole thing. Yum. Too bad you can't smell it, but it's really good. And then we're just going to sit this here. Maybe. Maybe not.
We're building the plane as we fly, people.
So you're going to put a damp paper towel on the board because rice papers are very finicky. That's like 2 layers of paper towel right there. Avocado oil.
Right as we make the dumplings, we're just going to put them in the pan that we're going to cook them in.
Exactly.
So you don't have to get something else dirty. And then here is the rice paper. 3 Ladies brand is a good brand. This is just what they had at my local Albertsons in the Asian section. I don't think it matters that much.
So what we're going to do is you're going to put this in, and it's quick.
Yeah, you're just like wetting
it.
And it'll still be firm.
It's still pretty firm. And then you cut it in half.
And you'll see that it'll continue to soften up as you work with it. So
and that's why you've got this wet.
The damp, because
And then you put 1 tablespoon of filling in. And then you go like this.
Fold over.
And you fold over. And now it's sticking to itself. And then I turn it over because Maxine had the brilliant idea that the other side was all full of
one side is 2 layers already. So you want to make sure the other side's 2 layers.
And then that's it.
And you just kind of fold it in.
And then I put it seam side down.
Okay, good job, Mom.
Thank you.
I'm kind of anal. This edge is bugging me. You can just like shape it up.
Now this one's perfect.
Yeah. This is bothering me a little bit. But okay, look, this is fine.
Super meticulous.
When we're doing it for TV, I gotta be meticulous. Hello from the stove.
Yes, so now we're gonna put it on medium-high heat.
And we're starting from a cold pan, and that's, we're doing it about 7 minutes. That's important just because if you did preheat the pan, it would probably take less time. And the filling, the inside does cook. A lot of people were like, is the inside raw? No, it's not raw. It does cook. So we're gonna do about 7 minutes. Kind of, I would check on them every couple minutes just to make sure they're not moving faster than expected.
Yeah.
And then 3 or 4 minutes on the second side.
And then if you're doing multiple batches, the second batches, you want to put the heat a little bit lower because the pan's hot. And
Right.
we did check with a thermometer and had it go to 165.
Yeah, just check to make sure that the inside's cooked.
Okay, we're at the 5-minute mark, so we're going to just check, see what it's looking like. See, they're not really even brown yet. I like to check.
Parts of them are a little brown, but
Yeah. I like to check different places in the pan. But yeah, they're all, I think our timing is going to be perfect with the 7 minutes.
yay. Oh, now they
Oh,
are
look
starting
at
to
that,
look
see?
good. Yeah. So I feel like that timing is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to move the pan around a little bit just in case there are hot spots.
Okay, I'm going to start flipping them.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
perfect. Our timing was perfect. Let it be known.
Yeah. Ooh, it's spattering.
Did I get the spatter screen?
No, I'm just like, I wish I had my fire suit on. Okay, look at how some of them.
Some of them got a little dark.
Well,
but that's
that
okay.
other side.
See, you really do have to check.
I'm
And
gonna
then maybe
move,
turn the heat down a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna turn the heat down
Because it seems like it's getting wild in that pan. So then that's when we decide to turn the heat down a little bit.
They look great.
Yeah. On the timer, we have 1 minute and 22 seconds. So
Okay,
let's check.
so I'm gonna check.
So we want it to be 165 or higher.
That's
so so
185.
some of them are.
190. Nobody's getting food poisoning over here.
Check that one again. Oh, that one's
199.
206. That one is way done.
171.
Okay, perfect. So they're
Okay,
done.
so now we're gonna turn the heat off, and we are going to plate them on our beautiful.
Oh,
plate.
yes. Okay, now for our favorite part of the video, the taste test. Let's see how they turned out this time. Into the sauce. Yum. Give them a nice little bath.
Yes.
Okay, ready? They're so good. There's so much delicious texture in the filling because you've got that shrimp, which has a little bit of a chew, all of those vegetables, the shiitake mushrooms, and then the outside has this really nice crispy crust, and it comes together with that delicious, like salty, tangy, umami-rich sauce.
And then there's a chewiness to the skins too that aren't all crispy.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Seriously, we
Subscribe. That's what everybody tells me.
subscribe. Yes, like and subscribe. Anyways, thank you so much. We're sending you so much love and appreciate you, and we'll see you back here next week.
Thanks. Bye.